What happened? Parang nag-relax yung mga bata. Yung fears nyo na yung slippage, nagkatotoo na, Coach?
Well, until now, talagang for me is a very demoralizing loss. Simply because lahat ng pinaghirapan namin and na in-expect namin in this game may lalabas namin, but it happened only in the first half. And they thought na kaya-kaya. They underestimated our opponent, especially pagpasok ng third quarter. And sabi ko sa kanila, ito rin yung kinatatakutan ko na I hope na hindi dumating sa time na ito, and it happens na dito sa UST dahil kino-question ko sometimes yung character nila na I thought na na-develop ko na sila as talagang big time player, but hindi pa, no? And dahil it's very evident naman sa pangyayari ito na-pressure sila, and maybe because palapit na yung game namin against Ateneo na everybody expecting na we will give them a good fight and we have a chance to beat Ateneo, and na-hype baka na-pressure na sila or ganyan, maraming iniisip. But in this game, you have to give credit to the UST dahil they played talaga a good defense from the start of the third quarter up to the fourth. Nakita natin talaga relentless yung kanilang defense, and to the point na yung mga player ay nagpipikon, but that's the strategy. Hindi nila nakaya ng lumaban sa mga pananulak nila or ganyan na parang ang sinasabi nasa taas kami ganun, bakit na ganito ganyan. Yun ang feeling ko, and hanggang magawa na nila yung damage para sa akin. And maraming nagsabi bakit why we keep on taking the shots from the perimeter, pero kung maalala nyo, halos nananalo kami dahil because of our outside shooting. But ngayon, hindi makashoot, minalas, and then yung kabila, swerte, ganyan. And maybe that's the reason kung bakit and then nag-set in na yung pressure, nakakuha na sila ng lamang, and then kasunod-sunod na yun. And I hope na makarecover kami dahil we have to live up to the expectation of the community, especially the Adamson and some basketball enthusiasts. Dahil alam ko inaabangan ito na I hope na makapagbigay kami ng magandang laban sa kanila, or even may stop namin yung ship na hinahabol nila dahil yun ang gusto makita ng mga tao. And I think it will depend on our preparation the next few weeks. Ang ano ko lang so after a worst loss, so I don't know yet kung ano mangyari dito, but I will try my best na talagang i-regroup yung team.
Coach, did anyone speak inside the locker room after the game sa mga players?
No, wala. Ako lang ang nagsalita, and I'm asking them, and kung sino gusto magsalita ganyan. Nobody wants to talk ganyan. And napansin ko parang because this team is always at the cellar, ganyan, and this is the only time na nasa taas kami, ganyan. And I think hindi nila ma-handle yung pressure pa, and they are not really prepared dito, ganyan, dahil first time. And I keep on telling them na we have a very difficult situation right now because all of you talagang bago din sa sitwasyon na ito. And ang hinahanap ko sa kanila, you have to take charge, kailangan responsibility. Maraming pressure, maraming ganito. But they did not live up to the expectation of the crowd. Na gusto ko sana mangyari na, okay, ganito, maraming fans, maraming naghihintay sa amin na manalo kung ganito. Kailangan paghanda nila. And they keep on relying sa mga pinagagawa ko sa kanila. But what I mean, sana meron kayong sariling ako, ganyan. And parang ninanamnam yung being number 2, ganyan, dahil it's a very rare opportunity kanila. And lahat na scenario sinasabi ko sa kanila, ganito pwede mangyari, ganito, just to keep them motivated. At alam nila, magkaroon sila ng sense of urgency kung ano mangyayari, dahil this is a situation right now na talagang very scary, dahil everybody is expecting us na we will end up at number 2. But right now, if can never know what will happen. Because pwede makakatch up yung FPU. Okay? They still have 3 games remaining with 2 games behind sa amin. So pwede sila makakatch up. I think magkakaroon ng tie or we can be at number 3. Ganyan. Possible So, medyo they caught off guard pagdating ng ganitong sitwasyon dahil sabi ko sa inyo, yung mga game namin hindi nangyayari ito yung kanina nangyayari ganyan and nawala yung yung ano bang gagawin ko ganyan parang nag-realize sila kahit anong mangyari andito pa rin kami ganyan so hindi pwede I keep on telling them na hindi ganito kaya lang ano pa magagawa sa world na limited lang yung timeout na naubos ko na nga and then kung anong sinasabi ko hindi nangyayari na huwag kayong tira-tira dito but huwag kayong mahiya kung open kayo pero last ng tira contested tumitira pa rin and meron nga tumitira yung kalaban sa coach babanggay mo di foul ganyan so ano sila parang hindi sila yung usual na na player ng Adamson na nandito tayo na hungry. Kanina hindi ko nakita.
Pero coach, positive pa rin naman pa rin yung respect ng pag-akit. Anong thoughts mo?
I hope na hindi mawala yung respect nila lahat sa team namin. But right now, ang nakikita ko sa mga kalaban namin na kayang paluin ng Adamson na ganyan. So, yung confidence nila tataas lalo na dito sa mga huli after nitong game sa Ateneo at saka yung pagdating ng playoff na talagang alam nila magkakaroon sila ng kumpiyansa and it might be yung blessing in disguise dahil pwede pala yung taluhin na mag-relax sila into that or maybe Ateneo mag-relax na wala pa na ito ganyan so they will take us only lightly and at the same time naman kami baka we will push ourselves hard just to meet the expectation of mga basketball enthusiasts mga ganyan marami pwede mangyari and sinabi naman sa akin we're still in contention we're in a better position than UST who beat us and FPU ganyan dahil worst come to worst so pwedeng mag-knockout kayo, manalo kayo so na-raise mo na lahat yun or kung mananalo ka agad sa Ateneo so lahat yung mawawala yung di ba but right now mabuti na lang mayroong 1 week to prepare and para mag-reflect and then makapag-relax, makapag-rest dahil ngayon I think lahat ito gulo ganyan dahil marami nang hinayang and kahit ako dahil alam ko maraming as of now talagang nagpapanik na sila kung saan kukuha ng ticket maraming ganyan dahil expect na and then kahit mga nag-stop sa akin sabi ko I still have a game so we're not assured of any slot dito sa na yung comfortable sa number 2 dahil alam ko yung mangyayari pa ganito and ito nga nangyari ganyan and ang tinitingnan nila Adamson against Ateneo sabi ko medyo nawala si Fox ng kampi especially after ng first half parang ganito lang kami malakas kami ganyan no I keep on telling them na hindi kami malakas o ganyan nanalo lang kami through preparation at game plan sabi na malalaki yung mga agreement ko hindi ano lang prepare ganyan but ito mga player hindi nila walang sense of urgency kanina na makikita
At